Hello,
Okay.
welcome to Ben's OP Games. We record live at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, twitch.tv/TheGameFanatics every Friday, rain or shine. And I mean, it's kind of both today. Not
Yeah.
that it really is relevant. And today I'm joined by fellow Smash fan, Logan.
I am a smasher.
He loves to smash.
Ooh.
Haven't seen it, though.
Ooh.
Oh, what? So, obviously, this is all I did today.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not like I think this game is bad. I don't want to say that. But it's like this is exactly what I wanted. So it's not exactly I equate it to how I felt the first day with Detroit or with Red Dead or with like Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey, like any of these games, these big games of the last 2 years. This is just, oh, this is more Smash and this is exactly what I wanted. It's not blowing my mind, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's nothing anything like extra crazy, but it's Smash. It's a polished Smash, and
But yeah,
it's just what we want. We want more Smash Brothers.
it seems so well executed in a weird. There's so much about it because there's just too much in this game, probably.
Yeah,
How do
there's a
you
lot.
how do you feel about unlocking all the characters, like having no one, almost no one to start with?
I love it.
I love it too. I know there's a lot of people like, oh, I bought this game, I want all the characters, or I have to do some weird duping method to, because I heard about this one method
To
where
get them all instantly.
yeah, like you just enter a one stock battle, you fight,
Uh-huh.
and then win, and then you'll get a new challenger, and then you close out the game, and then go back into the game. I'm like, I'm gonna do that for 70 people,
Yeah,
I just wanna play the game.
No. Yeah.
and I really like having these limited rosters and having a new person show up. And like, oh, I remember them. Like I haven't played with them in years. I'm gonna play as them for a little bit, and then another person shows them. All right, I'll fight them and do this other thing. I really enjoy that, and I've said my ideal Smash game would start with nothing. It's just a title screen, and then you like Mario shows up and Link shows up, and that's it. And you just fight each other, and then at the end of that, someone else shows up. Like you're not even in a menu. You're just playing the game for like 10 minutes, and
Right.
unlocking 8 characters, and then it gives you a very limited menu,
Yeah,
and then you
just
unlock
have to
more and
keep
more.
progressing to unlock new things.
Yeah. But I'm the
I
only
agree
one.
because when Smash 4 came out on the Wii U, everyone was unlocked instantly.
Were they?
Yeah,
See, I don't remember. No.
yeah, I promise.
No. Is that true?
It is true.
That's impossible. Oh,
because I remember
let me
them
look it up.
before it came out. Go ahead. Before they came out, they said they want people to put in the game and be able to play right away with everyone. I'm 99.9% sure that's how it was. Because you made me
Smash.
second guess myself.
Well, I just don't remember that. No, there's unlockable people. Hold on, let me find it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But no, I really like unlocking new people. I like unlocking them through normal Smash modes, through the adventure mode and classic mode.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
it's just rewarding.
Let's go through the individual mode. How many of the classic modes have you done?
One.
Okay, I think I've done 3.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoy classic. It's a little short for each of them, which is fine. And they're all loosely themed in fun ways where I just
yeah, they all have like a mini story
yeah,
line.
I just did Foxes, which was him fighting everyone who's from space. So it's
Yeah,
like
that makes sense.
Olimar is there. That was really cool, and it ended with a challenger, which was Zero Suit Samus. I'm like, perfect, awesome. There is unlockables in that game, but there's only like 8.
Okay. So it was all right. All right. All right.
But that's still when your roster's 50 or whatever, and you unlock 8 versus 70 and you unlock 60.
Yeah.
There's so many. I knew there was something, but it wasn't a lot. The point was, there really wasn't much to unlock in that game.
Yeah, and it wasn't fun because that's what we liked about Melee. That's what
Exactly.
we liked
Exactly.
about, we liked unlocking those characters. But going back to classic mode,
Yes.
after I beat the one I played, I just sat there for a second. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to do a classic mode for every single character.
Yeah.
Over 70 character classic modes. I'm like, that in by itself is overwhelming. And then there's
Yeah.
all this other stuff in the game. I'm like, oh boy, I'm
There's a
gonna be here a
lot
while.
of single player kind of content to do.
Oh yeah, the challenges, adventure mode. Oh my gosh.
So what are the challenge? Yeah, I love the new challenge board with like the funny shapes of it, and you can kind of see what
Yeah.
everything is. Maybe some stuff's question marks, but most of it is, do this over here, whatever.
Yeah. All these weird requirements.
I've always liked that. I mean, that's been in Smash forever. And well, let's go to the adventure mode, the World of Light.
Uh huh.
How much have you played that? Because I keep forgetting it's there. Like for the longest time, like first couple hours, I just played normal Smash. I just kept going into. I'd pick stage morph, I'd pick random. So I'd go to a random stage and it'd teleport me to a random stage, and I would just play a match, play a match, play a match, play a match, just going
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
weird shit places and forgetting that there's other modes, which is why I've only done classic 3 times. Oops, and I had the game all day. But so I like adventure. I like equipping a spirit and having it have some kind of benefit. It does seem like it's just really convoluted.
Kind of.
But not in a way that like makes it unplayable or makes you not want to play it. It's just there's a lot going on here, and I don't really know if there needs to be as much going on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do wish nothing to the gameplay in this point, but I wish all the little stickers, spirits. I'm not calling them stickers. I wish they.
Yeah.
I wish they said what game they were from and like the year and stuff like that, like the trophies used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like more details.
Yeah, because you'll get some characters like, oh, that's so and so from Castlevania. Is it Castlevania 2? Like I don't
Yeah, there needs
remember.
to be more detail. I agree because I got like a sticker and I was like, "Who is this?" And it was like X details. I'm like, "Okay." And it was like, "Oh, this is anything."
Yeah, these are details for this stupid garbage mode. I don't need
Yeah.
this. Yeah, that's the only thing. And I wonder if there's like another section where you can see that. But
Maybe in the vault.
yeah, I need to look. There's still the game's just packed with so much stuff. And I realized after playing it for a couple hours, oh, there's no trophies. Completely forgot.
It's
I
not a PlayStation game.
They're
Kidding.
just stickers. But the stickers work well, and or spirits.
Yeah, sticker spirits.
I've had one stage so far. I've done maybe 10 or 15 orb things on the map,
Uh-huh.
and maybe three
I'm about the
characters.
same.
3 characters. So I went Sheik,
Oh,
the Sheik
I didn't.
route.
I went Marth.
Okay, because I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Sheik in this version. I'm not good at Sheik, but I used to be good with Sheik in the Wii one. Now I don't know. So I went that way, and then I got the next character up there, which was Yoshi, I think.
Okay.
And then one of them, I went up to and was like, I don't really want to unlock these characters. Like, I want to unlock them in the normal gameplay. I don't want to unlock
Right.
them in this mode. Like, that's why I unlocked
Yeah.
Sheik, and I felt like, no, I don't want that. I want them to be from me playing other modes, not this mode.
Yeah, I didn't know when I was doing it. Like, oh, I unlocked Marth. I'm like, did it unlock it for the full game or is it just for adventure mode? And no, it was for the full game.
It's unclear because it does the whole, joins the battle, but it does
Yeah.
that if you already have them, too.
Yep.
So that is a little confusing. I understand why they're not separate, but I kind of wish they were separate. But again,
yeah.
a lot of people
When you
are
have 70 plus characters.
a lot of people are complaining about there's too many. Oh, like I don't want to unlock all the characters. About this game, I'm like, you fucking fun sacks.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want the whole game to be there, and then you're done. Like that. That to me feels like the end game.
Yeah.
Hashtag Avengers. Like that.
Ooh.
That's when I'm done, and now I can finish up loose ends, not where I start. It's very
Right.
strange.
Yeah. Oh, people are weird.
Did you do? I did one of that Smash course, not Smash course. That was the shitty Wii U thing. The one where you pick 3 or 5 fighters and each one
Yeah.
has a stock. I did one of those. That
Yeah,
seems
me
really
too.
cool.
It is cool.
I love the one of the biggest things that's it just sounds like such a stupid addition where you can make your own custom rule sets, but man, that is the best thing because it's just oh, I want that rule set,
yeah.
I want that one, I want that one, I want to pick the stage, and then I want to pick the characters, and it's so nice to have, and it's on every single mode, the different options and things. It's such a great addition.
Yeah, and the fact that you could save them. Ugh.
Yeah, and name them. Like, I have one that's like quick battle because I know this will take 2 minutes. Let's do this real quick. It's such a great addition. That's probably one of the better additions of the game.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like when they announced that, it was like a relief.
Well, when they announced it was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah. But no, that's like a game changer.
Oh yeah,
That's a big deal.
like I'll change rules depending on who I'm playing with. Like, oh, with my friends, okay, we're quote unquote hardcore, but it's like, oh, I'm playing with my nephews who are just dicking around, like easy mode.
Yeah, yeah. Or this is the all items mode. This is the no items rule set. This it's so nice. And even within those rule sets, you can have it do the course or the course change in the middle and set rules for that. Like it dials down pretty significantly. I wish you could course change just like infinite number of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to every stage, like every minute, change the stage and just keep going through all of them. I wish you could do that, but there's probably some they can't do that for some reason.
Yeah, there's probably some reason.
There's probably some reason where it just cannot be done, which is fine. But because changing through the course of battle is just so cool, especially when you pick it as random and you don't know where you're gonna go. It's so fun to be fighting for 3 minutes and then it's just, oh, now we're Shadow Moses Island. Okay,
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it was a great feature, like something I never would have thought of, and it was like, okay, this is great.
Yeah, it's funny too because in hindsight you see these other stages, even back to the GameCube, to Melee, where it was the Peaches. I forget Mushroom Cruise or whatever, where you're on the boat and it's like moving all around. They've had all these stages for years that have moved around. Even Poke Floats, which is not here. Is Mute City here?
Let me look. I'm at the stage.
Okay,
right
go to the final. There's 400 fucking stages. I wish you could sort them.
There's Mute City from the SNES.
No, the GameCube one with where you're on the Big Blue. Is it Big Blue?
Oh yeah, Big Blue.
I really liked that stage. I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. I don't see it.
Shit, well, two of my favorite stages from Melee will never return. Because I like the garbage stage.
That current one that's in it, the Mute City, the Super NES version.
That one's good.
That one's
a
bitch. No, Big Blue's right here. I found it. I found Big Blue.
Poof. And that's the one where it's sideways on the cars. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Well, you win some, you lose some. So one of the biggest things I noticed right away, well, right away is called when I went to play as Fox, and I realized, yeah, they dialed this game up. The speed is way back to where it was. It is so much faster than it's been in years. It's almost too fast, especially when you're Fox.
Yeah.
I do not have the reaction time for Fox anymore. That is not happening. Fox is just... He's borderline unplayable. It's like playing with the bunny ears as anyone. It's Fox.
Right.
I can't even.
All across the level.
Yeah, but... And I think that's another addition that people really wanted, was that speed. Especially after it... Like, we really slowed it down, which I didn't think was bad. It was still a fun game.
Yeah.
But then Smash 4, I think people generally thought it sped it up, but I don't know. Because this is so much faster. So much more fluid than I remember Smash being maybe ever. But I'm not the expert.
It's such an optimized game. It just runs well in handheld and docked mode.
Yeah. It is a really fun game. It's funny though, because I'm not like dying to play it, because I've played Smash before.
Yeah.
But then I'll sit there for a couple hours, so I guess it kind of...
Smash is just one of those games that's always good.
Yeah.
You can always just pick up, play a match or two, and enjoy it.
I feel like with this one too, it's... Because I really did like the Wii U one. I thought it's a very solid entry, but there's no reason there's no reason to go back to that game.
No, no,
Right.
not at
Like
all.
there's reason to go back to the Wii version because it has subspace and maybe you like certain part not tripping, but certain parts of
Yeah.
it. And there's reason to go back to Melee for the nostalgia or the 64 version for the nostalgia. Like there's reasons to go back to all the versions really except for the Wii U version. And especially the 3DS version. There's no reason to go back to those games. It's kind of strange to think about to me. And that was
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't play a lot of the Smash Wii U, partly maybe because there were some few unlockables. It just didn't feel like there was a lot to do, and this one really, really fixed that, especially with the Spirits World of Light mode,
Uh huh.
which is so from all accounts I hear like 30 hours or something, like some crazy
Wow.
length.
Well, yeah, just looking at the map and like what I unlocked, I could see it taking quite some time, but not 30 hours long. Like, whoo, man, if that's the case,
Yeah, I don't
money
know if
well
this was
spent.
hyperbole, but it's very obvious, playing a couple hours of it, like, oh no, this is not going to end anytime soon. This is nowhere close to done. So isn't there, that's what's taking place of adventure mode and also the, wow, shit, what was it? The list of event mode?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because each of one of those like little challenges, whether I mean, when you're unlocking like spirits and stickers or whatever, those have all those weird like rule sets. Like,
Parameters and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
this
wish,
character has this aid and likes to do down B moves a lot or whatever.
yeah, I wish it was,
There was a stage that it was lava where the floor was lava, and I wish I could do that in like normal multiplayer because I thought it was really clever.
I think you can.
Okay.
In the custom
wanna-
Smash, I think I saw that.
Ooh, because it was really cool. Because
Maybe.
I was angry at it because my enemy couldn't be hurt by the fire, but I could.
Oh, yeah. Unless you have a sticker.
Yeah.
There was, what was the other? Because I haven't had too many stickers where it's like, you need this to do it. There was one where it was really windy,
Uh-huh.
and I realized after dying a couple times, like, oh, I have a sticker that says resist wind. Oh, okay. Maybe I should equip that. So there is some fun little depth to that mode. But that's what I was going with. The old event mode and the old classic mode, even going back to the N64, which I still love that N64 classic mode.
Oh yeah.
It's still so good. Where it would have like, this is Metal Mario and this is the Porygon team. Polygon team. Porygon team. But it's the same difference, really.
Yeah.
Which I want. Why aren't the Polygon team? Anyway. It had those fun modes, and it still has that. Like when I was Fox and I was fighting Dark Samus, and it was giant Dark Samus with a Zero suit. But in N64 and in Melee, it would have your character, be Fox, and then it would have Zero suit and have a big arrow and be like ally, and then versus giant Dark Samus. Like it doesn't do that. It just kind of has a
Yeah.
picture, and I'm like, are they bigger? I don't know. Is it a bunch of them? It's kind of unclear. It's not like Team Kirby and you're fighting 6 Kirbys. It just has like 3 Kirbys on the side.
Yeah,
Is that a team? Are they all normal? Are they all weak? I don't understand the rules. I wish they kind of dove into that more, because that fun weird shit is still there. It's just not in your face about it
Yeah.
in the same way. It's just because I would be more compelled to go to the next adventure mode fight if I saw it was, oh, this is versus giant Bowser, or this is versus like 10 tiny Kirbys.
Uh-huh.
And instead I'd have to look at it and then go like, okay, I think that's a thing. Let me read some text. Okay, it's high jump, it's moon gravity. Like, okay. Like, but why couldn't I figure that out more easily to keep the fun going? I don't know. It's a weird, I know I picked the randomest thing to gripe about. It's always the stupid shit.
Gotta get something to gripe about.
I gotta find something that's like, you fucked up the one thing. But I mean, when that's the thing you can complain about and that's it, like these really stupid problems that are meaningless,
Then you know
it's a pretty solid game. And
it's a solid game.
it is just gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
I
The
mean,
menus are clean, the graphics, everything is just
stunning. Like the remade stages.
oh yeah.
I paused and looked at the giant Bulborb from Pikmin, and I was like, I need my next gen Pikmin. Look at it. Look at it.
Even
Oh.
looking at like the Animal Crossing characters, they're like have this weird texture to them because they're like furry and it's weird. It's so weird.
Oh,
It's like the Detective Pikachu movie when you see the Pokemon, you're like, oh,
I
that
haven't
makes
paused
sense.
and zoomed in yet. But I love all that. I love all the smoke effects that look cell shaded-y. A lot of the bombs and explosions.
Yeah,
They're not
definitely.
as the realistic explosion, which I liked, but whatever. The style of it really is something else. They've knocked it out of the park art direction wise, I think.
Yes.
And I haven't even unlocked. I don't even know how many people I have. Maybe 15 or 18, because you start with like 8 or 6 or
Uh-huh.
so. Probably about 18, which is nothing.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things. And there's so many characters. I know all the characters in the game, but then I see one, whether it's in like some event mode or the adventure mode or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, they're here too.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, I know that, but
I
oh,
forgot
yeah.
about you. Yeah, it would be like Duck Hunt Dog. Oh yeah, you're here. Cool.
Everyone is here.
Yeah, right. When I unlocked Ice Climbers, like, yes, I remember Ice Climber. It's been years. Literally.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. I do want to play. Oh, have you played any online?
Not yet.
So I tried a match online, wireless.
Okay.
And when I moved, the Switch, something about being in this room, which is, I don't know, 20 feet, 15 feet away from the router, it just cannot play anything online. Because at my old place, I could do arms matches, and I played hours and hours of arms
Uh-huh.
with no problem. But the Mario Tennis beta they did unplayable on with my Switch. It was literally I couldn't barely move.
Right.
And in this, I tried one match wireless, and it was not good at all. No, just no, don't do it. But I have from the Wii U or from the Wii, I don't even know, that Ethernet adapter.
Yeah.
Plugged
I
that
bought
in,
one.
and you probably get it for like $3.
Yeah, I bought it. I think it was 10 or something.
Yeah, you get it for stupid cheap, and it
What
worked.
the heck? Oh my gosh, I hate this game.
See, he's upset. The floor is not lava.
Well, why is this character still here? Oh, okay. Go on. I don't know.
So,
I
like-
don't know if it's an assist trophy or a fucking stage thing.
There's so many things on some of these levels. It's so
Why
fast.
is it still here?
And then I feel like they dialed up the item spawn rate back to what it used to be with Melee, where it could just get out of control. Because at one point I had like 4 assist trophies going at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, this is not good, guys. Dr. Wily's jumping around, and Shadow's here. It's so cool to see them all. Anyway, I played with the wired. It's a lot better, but it still has connection issues, which I assume are from the other people. I don't know. I'm assuming that because this is a wired connection, right?
Yeah.
But I played about I think it said 10. I think I played 10 matches of varying length. Some of them with varying rules too, where it was this is a stock one, this is time, this is whatever. The one bad experience I had was with the one that had no items, because everyone who plays with no items is too hardcore. I just want to throw shit and punch things as a cat. That's all I want to do.
Oh yeah.
Plus, this guy was Ness, and he was an asshole, and I do not like him. And I will find him.
Ness or the asshole?
Both. Ness is the asshole.
Oh, okay.
He just
I
like
love
beat
Ness.
me up. I had no idea what was happening. And no one else fought him. So it was just me getting beaten up. And I had no idea what
Wow.
was going on. He was really good. Like, he's the type of person who would do the up B and to like just as a normal move to hit you with things, like and launch him.
Uh-huh.
He was really good, and I'm really bad. Is also the other thing. But the matches that did worked really well for the most part, and I've had a pretty good time fighting other people. It seems quick. I mean, obviously it's launch day, so it's not going to be hard to find anyone.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to be hard to find anyone for the foreseeable years on the game. But yeah, it seems to work fine. I don't know. It's weird though, because I've played tons of games online on the PC, or whether it's on like PS4 on wireless, and it works fine. And it seems like every single time, even with the wired connection, someone else, I'm assuming,
Sucks.
has a shitty connection, and
Right.
it's just like, this is a service you want people to pay for. It just doesn't run well, and I don't know if it's letting people in that don't have the connection, and that's what's ruining it. I don't know, but there was one match where it full on stopped for like 30 seconds,
Ugh.
and then it kept going, but it was like just jerky and jittery. It was probably a 4-minute match that took 10 minutes. Like, that's how much it paused. It was out of control. It was kind of fun though, because you kept lining up attacks and hoping people wouldn't move, and it was like, that's how slow it was, where you're like, okay.
No, I'm in an online match right now, and I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's kind of playable, but it's kind of jittery.
yeah, no, this was unplayable. It was just so unplayable. It was funny and enough for us to stay. Because it would full on stop for seconds at a time, and then it would move for half a second, and then it would stop again. It was really bad. And then sometimes it would work for 4 seconds in a row. You're like, oh look, we're playing. Oh no, it's stopped again. It was pretty bad. And I saved the replay of one of those, and I want to see if the replay does the pauses. Like,
that'd be a good. Oh my gosh, that'd be a good thing to look up.
And I have to go look it up. And these are obviously in the background. These are replays. 2 of these replays are online matches, but they were online matches that I didn't have any problems with. Namely this one, which was a really good battle with 2 idiots and me, the other idiot,
Nice.
the most idiot. And I almost didn't lose completely. I think I actually won. That's right. The first match I played, I didn't know it could randomly put you into duos.
Really?
And I was fighting, obviously, 2 other people, but I thought I was fighting 3 other people. And when we won at the end, because not because of me, because I was fighting this other person, and it had both of us like dancing. I was looking at it going, oh, you were on my team. I didn't even know. I'm stupid. Because I just assumed it would... I feel like I kept kicking him, though. That's the thing. It's like maybe they had team hit on. Because I kept kicking him in the face. I don't know.
Right.
It was pretty bad. It was the first match online. Also, that was also the wireless connection. So, not exactly the best match.
I mean, I'm playing wired right now, and and that's already happening.
I'd say it's definitely the Switch. Like, there's no reason for me to not have a decent connection with this when my Xbox is right next to it, when my Wii U is right next to it and did it fine, the PS4 is right next to it, my laptop, like, everything has no problem with this router.
No!
It's the Switch, exactly.
Oh, I was so close to winning.
I won one. I think one of these is a video where I won. It's the one where I'm Pikachu, and I won that online, and I felt so good about myself. Because it was down to me and this other guy. It was so good.
It was me and a solo person against a co-op. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder this was so hard. It was 2 versus... That's not fair. What? Oh, the red guy was on my team.
See?
Ew.
See, it's
I
weird.
didn't know that. No one told me that.
Exactly. It's like, huh? Oh, we're on a team? Like, it didn't say team battle. It's not just me, everyone. Not just me. Not the only idiot.
That was interesting.
I'm not the only idiot.
Well, so one of the things I noticed was I wanted to play through every character just because I was doing normal Smash and I was just trying every character, and I chose Mario, and I've never liked Mario in any Smash game as playing as him. And
Yeah.
when I played as Mario in this one, I liked him a lot. I liked his new moves. I liked the way he felt. It was just, it was nice to see that. I liked his new moves, his up B and things like, or his up A and stuff, and his smashes. I really like him now. I think he has really cool combos. He feels really good. So, and then like I'm just playing. I unlock a character. I'm going to go play it just to get an idea
Yeah.
of how they are. And everyone has different new moves. Has some originals, has some same ones, and then have completely new ones.
Yeah, I think my mains, which are Kirby and Pikachu, are like the least changed. Like Kirby
Yeah.
hasn't had a new move since he got the hammer. Like Kirby's same shit, different day Kirby. And
Well, he has that like side fireball now.
I don't know, side fireball. What do you mean?
Yeah. Get that?
No. Uh, no. And Pikachu's basically the same, but I don't know. I know Fox felt way faster. Oh, and Fox's side B is a lot slower now. Like it has a charge time.
Ooh,
His dash thing.
right.
Who else? I don't know. There was a point where I unlocked the Inkling and I just forgot about them and I played a couple more matches and I looked at the board. Oh man, I had a new character. I completely forgot about you. There's so many.
Yeah, there are.
There's too many. And that's why I think if you had everyone unlocked from the start, you'd really miss out on a lot of these people. Because
Yeah.
you're just going to forget about them. There's too many.
Yeah, and that's why I say like I like unlocking the character and then going into a normal Smash battle and trying them out. If I
Yeah.
had them all unlocked, I wouldn't do that.
No, or
Most
I
likely.
might try and get 20 people in and be like, I don't really want to. Nah, I'm good. Because that's what I did with the Wii U. Oh, I want to do everyone's classic. Nah, I don't think I ever got halfway. I don't want to do this. So in conclusion,
Another thing I noticed was the Smash attacks. You could hold it for so much longer.
oh yeah, it's like
Oh my
indefinite.
gosh.
What?
It's almost, but eventually it goes.
Yeah,
But yeah, I was like, I'm holding this forever. And Pikachu shot it. I was playing Ness, and Pikachu shot a lightning bolt at me, and I was doing my bat swing, and I just hit the electricity away. I was like, I didn't know you could do that.
oh yeah. There's a bunch of kind of cancel-y things you can do. I don't know
Oh yeah,
how new that is or the logistics.
yeah. I don't know, but like when I like swung away the electricity with a bat, I was like, huh, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, I really. It is not. It's funny because this is what the third Smash game with online. Yeah,
Yes.
but it feels like this is the one. To me, like, oh, we're there, because Wii Online, no, Wii U Online, this is finally there where I might actually play it.
Yeah, definitely.
And the
I hope that it like smooths out over time,
yeah,
but I agree.
we can only
And
hope.
in that the background mode, so you could do matches in the background while you're doing other stuff. Really
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't tried that because getting into a match is like 20 seconds.
Yeah, right now it's like, boop.
Yeah, boop match. I guess if you picked like a bunch of weird rules and you wanted to play with those rules,
Uh-huh.
it might take a while. Who knows?
Oh, what's really cool is in classic mode, the intensity. So you choose a starting intensity,
Mhm.
which is a difficulty, and then if you do good, it increases, and if you lose, it decreases, and then it all based on points.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I really like that. Although I'm not good, so I got to 7. All right,
Oh,
not terrible,
yeah.
not amazing. And those are with. But I just love Kirby and Pikachu. I have not moved on from playing as Kirby and Pikachu.
That's crazy.
Like Kirby has the best moves. I know his moves like every single one except for your back fart. I don't know that move. And then same with Pikachu. I love, like, I know exactly where it's gonna hit. Like every single move, I know exactly how long it is, how long it takes to charge, how quick it is.
Yep.
As opposed to,
I mean, that's just what you do. You learn the characters.
yeah. Well, I went and I played as Wii Fit trainer when I locked her. And I was like,
Yeah.
I cannot play as you. You are a mess. Not for me. It was very difficult.
Right.
Because I tried, like,
There's some characters that are like, nope.
yeah, there are definitely some. Oh, I fought someone online. Yeah, it was in that first match that they were King K. Rool. And, geez, that guy is a menace. I don't... He's way too big. And he's just kicking and butt stomping everywhere. I cannot
it.
with this guy.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah. I want to unlock him and play as him. That's exciting. Even to unlock people like Young Link. Like, oh, I want to play as Young Link. That's cool. I haven't
Yeah,
had him in
I got
forever.
on Link and I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, this is what
I
I've
miss
been
you,
missing.
young Link. Shooting fire arrows. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is cool.
And unlock characters through the spirit board. Interesting.
What?
So there's a spirit board option where you could just go play for spirits. And I just had a character unlock after doing one of them.
I don't even think I've tried that.
Yeah. There's so many modes in this. There's so much content.
There's stuff everywhere. You know, if you
How
like,
much was this game? I paid $50 for it.
I know,
Holy-
right? If you fail a character fight, it puts a thing on the menu. Like,
oh yeah.
hey,
You
go
can go
fight
back
them.
and rematch
Yeah.
them. Yeah, that happened with me with Bowser. Like Bowser kicked my butt.
Yeah, Bowser killed me too.
Yeah. I was like, why are you so tough?
I was like, I don't even know what the hell happened. Just beat me up.
No.
Yeah, that one. And then I failed Pit because I don't want Pit in my game. Ryu
wrong
killed
with
me
Pit?
too.
Oh.
But I was playing as Zero Suit Samus, who I never play as. But she seems cool. Her moves seem like an alt Sheik, kind of.
Yeah, I can see that.
Somewhat similar, but Sheik just doesn't have good B moves. She never has.
Yeah. I never really played as Sheik. Or liked playing as Sheik.
In the Wii version, I got really good at Sheik. And I do
Oh.
believe she was nerfed. Or he. Does it really matter? It's a she. It's Zelda. Spoilers, it's
Yeah.
Zelda. Spoilers.
Oh, lava floor again. Wow!
Lava floor again.
It's such a cool thing.
I wonder if you can just... I wonder...
Oh
if
yeah,
it
I want to
is.
go look after this.
Yeah. Well, I know... I love all the other things they added. Like, I always wanted stamina mode to be where you could pick a higher stamina, and now you can do a higher stamina and do, like, stock with it.
Yeah.
That's-
stock stamina. Like whoa.
That's really cool. I just did one of that where it was 3 stock, 250 HP. It's just a fun other way to do it. And there's so many other ways to do it. And it doesn't feel as gimmicky and
Floor
weird. Like,
poison.
they always had the special smash that was an option no one ever went into.
Uh-huh.
Because it felt like you could just do that in the main game and make it like, or you wouldn't really want to. Like, why do I want to play everyone as metal? But these are the options you want in the rules.
Right.
So
So
it's good.
I'm playing a level that's the floor is poison now.
Oh, great.
I don't like it.
The floor-
no!
The
I
floor
got
is
that.
everything. Is basically what we've learned.
Yeah.
Floor is all over. So, do you want to know about Devil May Cry?
Yeah, tell me about the demo that came out for Devil May Cry today for
Yeah.
Xbox only.
Exclusive. Xbox. Devil May
Tell
Cry
me-
5
First, how did it look on the One X?
looked really good.
Yeah,
It looked really good.
played really good.
Really, really. I'm impressed too because this is the RE engine, or the RE creation, whatever the hell it is. It's the same engine as Resident Evil 7, which is a
Okay.
very pretty game, but it's a very, corridors. It's very small, and this is a much larger game, a much faster, very different style game, and I do think it looks
Yeah.
very good. I know you said it had HDR, but it didn't impress me with that. Maybe it would look less impressive if it was off and I could see the difference. I don't know.
Sure.
But that looked really good. There's some cool stuff in the boss fight in it where he like crashes through walls and the destruction. There's just pieces of these walls and bricks and it's flying everywhere and it didn't stutter at all. It was just super smooth. And obviously it was a cutscene, but it looked amazing and it just kind of it looked so good. It's some of the best crumbly, grumbly nonsense I've seen. That being said, though, I really love Bayonetta, and I feel like Bayonetta has ruined a lot of these games for me, specifically Devil May Cry, because Bayonetta is all about like attack, attack, dodge. You know, it's about that dodge, and Devil May Cry doesn't have a dodge in the same way, and it controls. It does have a dodge. If you're locked on, you can dodge, but it's the same button as jump, and if you're pressing like towards them, you'll jump. So you can only dodge like left and right. You can dodge, but it's not the same as Bayonetta. Is my point.
Right.
And then it's combos.
This isn't Platinum Games.
Yeah, no. I know. As you can tell, it feels
unfortunately
it feels slow. Not in a bad way, but it's definitely a little metered. And I had to play through the demo twice because I died on the boss.
Yeah.
And you have to restart the whole demo.
Oh.
It's only like 15 minutes.
Sure.
But I was still not amused. Especially since the boss was almost dead. And I was just like, well, let's see what happens. I start like zipping and zooping around, you know. And of course I screwed it up and died. So I had to redo the whole thing. But the second time through, when I knew the combos and I knew kind of what his new arm system where you can break off the arm and use it as kind of a get out of jail thing where like everyone's about to hit you and you just press it, you bust off the arm and it explodes or it does a different thing based on which arm it is. You can't switch to another arm. At least I couldn't figure out a way to switch to another arm. So if you have one that is the gun and there's the one that's like the lightning punch, I couldn't switch to either or at will. I had to just take the arm off, which consumed it.
Yeah.
But they're like scattered around the level, so you're not really without it. There's a grapple move where you can press the button to, if you're targeting them, you can grapple onto them. And this is where the controls got weird to me, where it's like, if you're targeting them and you press the button, you'll grapple them. If you're not targeting them, you'll do the arm's move. If you're moving the control stick and you press the button, then you do a different move. And I just don't like that. I like the Bayonetta light attack, heavy attack kind of control scheme. And this wasn't really doing much for me. It wasn't bad. Definitely wasn't bad. But it definitely was like, oh yeah, I'm not super excited because this was fine. But I fighting the boss was cool. The cutscenes are really going for the whole Devil May Cry, roots, which is they're garbage, and they're just really stupid. So there's not a lot to like there, but that's kind of up to your own taste. It was really fine, it was okay
to write home about.
No, this went from, oh, I'm definitely buying that, to now I'll just Redbox this and play it over a couple days and that's it. I don't need to own this. And the only reason I played and bottled the other ones is because they're in collections, and it's like, oh, this Devil May Cry 3 is regarded as such a classic, and da-da-da-da-da. And unless this comes out and gets crazy reviews, the controls are just too weird. I have to hold the lock-on button to do certain attacks, and then if I release it, I'm releasing it and holding it, but I can only dodge if I'm locked on, but I can only do the other moves if I'm not locked on. Like, why can't I just do all the fucking moves? Why are you making all these weird rules?
It is weird.
I don't know, and I don't know if it's just me, because I know a lot of people like it, so I don't know, but I'd rather, I put in Bayonetta on my Switch. I'm like, I might just play Bayonetta, because that's a really good game I already know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm still I'm still excited for it. I'm still looking forward to it, and hopefully, maybe as you start the game and progress along, and you get used to the controls and kind of
Yeah.
go with the flow, it's
Well, it also felt
bearable.
like the camera was weird. Like the camera turns kind of slow either way by default. And then like the way you move and where the camera's placed, it wasn't back enough. Like you remember Devil May Cry. Well, Devil May Cry 1 had like fixed cameras, but like Devil May Cry 2 or 3 had it back further where you could kind of see what was going on. This was kind of close, almost like God of War, but not that close.
Okay.
And it was just too close. I can't see what's going on. I nothing's really attacking me. Like everything just kind of stood around, except for the boss is the only thing that really fought me. It's weird. It's very. And why put out a demo that's so short? It really is incredibly short. And it didn't have very many fights that were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I mean, like, I remember the Bayonetta demo. And you could do the torture moves and stuff in it, where you're like throwing a guy in a guillotine. Like, whoa, I never thought that would. Like, this has nothing. This has nothing in it except the arm system, which is very interesting, but it has a lot of text and it assumes. This is why I'm glad I died against the boss and had to do it again, because there's like a lot of depth into these systems that I didn't understand until the second time through it. Like the locking on and not locking on, and what the different moves did, and. There's a lot going on there, but I don't know if it's for me.
Huh.
I could sum it up this way. Because the combos in Bayonetta are like XY, XY, you know, XXXY, stuff like that. And the combos in Devil May Cry have always been like XX pause, XX pause, X. You know, like these weird pauses. I don't play like that. That's stupid. I don't understand that. I can't do Morse code. I'm not doing that. So if you like that, then you're going to like this more than me. Basically.
I love Morse code.
Congratulations. Boy, do I have a game for you. Devil May Cry.
Yahoo.
Norse code. Norse code.
Norse code. Wow.
Oh,
God of War.
It's God of War, yeah. So that was I was really excited to play it this morning. I did it before I played Smash. I downloaded it and I played it. And I'm like, oh, that was okay. And I turned off my Xbox. Goodbye, Xbox.
Well,
Don't need you anymore.
Good deal.
It's a bummer. I did watch that Rage 2 trailer again.
Yeah.
God.
That's so good.
That is my number one, I think. There's so many games coming out next year, but I think that's my number one. Just because of Mad Max.
It does look so good.
It does. It really does.
Oh, there was an extended gameplay of The Other Worlds.
Was that the Obsidian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked cool too.
It literally just looks like Fallout in a space campy sci-fi universe. Or Fallout New Vegas, sorry.
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm 1,000,000% sold.
I
There's
know,
like choices with like Intimidate 40 and stuff. Like that's back. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
me
what
too.
I love.
And I mean,
I
they
love
did
having
such
speech options that like, oh man,
they did such
New
a good
Vegas.
job with New Vegas years ago.
Yeah.
75 years ago. So I mean, we could talk about the Game Awards briefly. It was good, you know.
Yeah, there was a lot of trailers and some premieres and some surprises.
Yeah. I finally watched the Mortal Kombat trailer too,
Oh, it was brutal.
which was brutal, but none of that was gameplay,
Well, no.
which is I always don't like that, but it was brutal.
Yeah.
It was
Joel and I were watching and we're like, ooh, oh my gosh,
Like,
Jesus Christ.
oh no.
Because it just kept going when he like was killing
Yeah.
Scorpion at the end. It was just like,
kept
oh my
getting killed.
gosh.
That was crazy. It's such a I want to love those games. I feel like the only one. Remember the one on GameCube? It was on PS2
Yes.
or whatever. But with like the RPG where you could run around and do fights and stuff and like collect orbs or some shit. I played way too much of that garbage game. Way too much. I want that.
Like the only one.
You put that mode. I play such shit. It's very true. Hey, if it's fun, I'm gonna do it. That's what she said.
Ooh.
But that's what I want. Like, you put a mode like that, that's just a shitty RPG. Like, by no accounts good, and I'm in. I'm into your fighting game.
Yeah. Well, and it's curious because I appreciated how they revealed it. It was like, oh, we're gonna do best racing game. There was like Mortal
Yeah, that
Kombat
was
logo.
cool.
It was like, yeah, like that's what I like to see.
Oh, I think they played
E3 doesn't have enough of that anymore, and it's the campy reveals that I love.
Yeah,
So props to Ed Boon to do that.
that was good.
And it's just around the corner. A full gameplay reveal in January with its release in April.
Oof.
It's just there. But I'm really curious because it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, how that's going to run.
Yeah, I think a game like that can scale really well because it's not an open world, or it's like
Right.
two character models on a stage.
Yeah.
So you can kind of
it'll probably be pretty cool.
yeah, you can dumb down the background a lot and get a lot more out of it than
True.
Oblivion. Well, not
Oh.
Oblivion, yeah. 15-year-old game.
Yeah. Ooh.
Skyrim even.
Speaking of, like quick turnarounds, we're playing Smash today, and it was only announced 8 months ago.
Huh.
We went from its reveal to a few directs here and there to actually playing it right now in 8 months.
That's pretty good.
And I mean, you were very adamant about it being
Yeah.
delayed, and which given that time frame,
There was no way.
I can see why you could say that. But we're playing it. We're here.
It's very
really
obvious.
cool.
Like, they had a lot of people working on this before the DLC was done for the Wii U.
Yes.
Like, they were working on this
Yeah.
years
This is
before
very obviously not a port of the Wii U version, but a new game.
Oh no, and that's another thing I said. I know, foot in mouth. This is not even close to a port.
Yeah.
Like it's like saying Majora's Mask is a port. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, it's just a different game.
You're like, okay, guys.
Like, that's silly. It is an entirely new. Now, you could argue it's all the same characters and it's all the same stages. So
Yeah.
I guess you could make an argument there. But even like you were saying, there's so many little character changes, and just the speed of gameplay is different. World of Light, all of this stuff really takes it above and beyond a simple.
It all adds up, and it's just
Oh, that little box that pops up when you're getting off the stage.
uh-huh.
Oh, one of my favorite additions.
Yeah.
Love it.
That, and you can make it smaller. You could turn it off. Like,
Yeah.
you don't like it? Make it smaller. Turn it off.
Yeah, I turned it smaller.
And the slow motion deaths when
Oh.
you kill someone that like zoom in. It's like that is
So-
satisfying as all hell.
So good. I like kicked Zelda in the face to end a match. It looked so good. This is the best game.
Yes.
That never gets old. Never ever will get old.
Never ever.
Especially when it's something stupid where it's like the Animal Crossing villager setting up, like doing the final smash with like all the fireworks and bombs and stuff. Like, "Pachoo!" I'm just having a party, killing everyone. Such a fun thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I think
Kirby's final smash is awesome.
I'm glad it's not the cooking pot anymore.
I know. The sword, it's cool.
I still have to learn everything because I got Sheik and did the final smash, and she just goes running. I'm like, well, that's not the bow. What happened?
Whoops.
It probably wasn't even the bow in the Wii U version. I don't even know what I'm doing. What game is this? Hello? A part of me wants to boot up the Wii U version just to like play around and be like, ugh.
Well, I mean, I was playing the Wii U version up until this summer, end of summer, so it's still kind of fresh, and the difference is huge.
It really is, because I might have popped it in a couple months ago. It's definitely huge. Huge, as was said. All right, let's end this and let's play a couple of rounds. Let's see how it works online.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! All right, this has been the show every Friday. That is today, right? It is Friday.
Yeah.
At 6 p.m. Pacific time, Twitch TV, /The Game Fanatics. Merry Christmas. Happy
Happy New Year.
Hanukkah. Happy other holidays. Happy Easter.
What?
Happy Solstice.
What?
Remember Pearl Harbor?
Uh,
That's a couple days ago.
what?
Happy Thanksgiving. Why do people say happy thanks? It's like saying happy we had food 100 years ago day. You know what I mean?
Food every day.
It's like we shared a meal with people we arguably killed all of 300 years ago day.
Yep.
It's the strangest
right.
day. Anyway,